Hello everyone, and welcome to the weekly challenge for mini motorways. This week we've got an interesting one. They're all interesting, I keep saying that, but this one definitely is interesting because they give you all the road tiles up front, and 4 bridges, which are 2 of the major issues with Los Angeles, which is where we're going to be playing. But after that, all of the other ones, all the weekly prizes, those are mysteries. So we go back to Los Angeles for this one, and the 4 bridges obviously super helpful in this beginning. And if you've seen... darn, I tried to beat it. But this one's a pretty good spawn. I was going to say, if you have seen my previous attempts on this, especially my road to 10k, you'll know that I definitely try and scoot some roads in around here to start. There's a lot of issues just in general with Los Angeles spawns. You're going to get a dark blue down here somewhere. You're going to get red and yellow mixed together, like ketchup and mustard almost. Just a hot mess in this area. If you can do a bit of early planning, it's always good to do that. But outside of that, it's a pretty standard map. There's nothing special to it. It's the first one, left, right, left is right. So we don't really put too much thought into it other than it works or it doesn't. So right now we put in a traffic light, get that right hand red coming out and then a green light going back in. Now this is a nice little spot. It will probably upgrade to a level 2 structure, this yellow I mean. So I'm going to put a road like this, and you know what? What I'll do instead is I'll put a road here and put a traffic light there. Then if anything decides to kind of grow out from there, we can put some motorways in, we can do other things to kind of speed this up, kind of figure itself out, get as little congestion as possible. Really, that's our main goal. This one, spawning, really great. It's super close by, so we're definitely going to leverage that. And I might... No, for now this will do. You can kind of watch the cars. So here we've got one going in, one coming out, one going in, so it's keeping up. Ooh, how do we handle this? Our first pause of the game already. Don't think we need to handle it. Now we're already through, what, 111, so we've got 39 roads used up already, and we just keep getting traffic lights. Wonderful, wonderful. This game hates me. I'm sure of it, but it's nothing terrible. Okay, never mind. Yeah, the game hates me. And it is terrible. Well, we have the bridges, which is good. Having the bridges up front means we can just go across, and maybe even just do that. So it's just 2 on each. This one is struggling, but I don't want to connect this blue. In fact, I kind of want nothing to spawn in here. So at some point I'll need these roads back, but I'm just like covering it. We want all of these roads, we want all of these tiles covered so that in case something does happen, we're good. And nothing of the dark blue variety will spawn in there. What I could do, no, that'll use too many roads. Ah, you have to actually think about the roads now. Ooh, this is rough. Ooh, that's even rougher. Okay. Oh no, I forgot there's the double Los Angeles spawn. Is it the triple threat? No, it's not the triple threat. Okay, cool. Sometimes you get 3 spawns on that, and that is definitely nightmare fuel. A roundabout. Nope, we're getting traffic lights. Don't know if you need this, but it's actually good, so I'm going to keep it. We have so many traffic lights now that there's no point in not. Seeing that we're going to need a little bit more support on this side, so let's rotate that, bring this across, and in. Traffic light? Double traffic lights? Okay, maybe we take that one back now. That's just a recipe for disaster if we kept that one. So what else do we see? We see that yellow is now kind of boxed off. We're not getting anything in here unless we go around into the ocean. Blue is continuing to be a bit of a bother. So let's just put a road like that, and I think that'll be a good exit. No, that'll be a left-hand turn exit. So we want this to be the main path. So let's do this. I think if you do it something like that, it considers it not an entryway, so you don't get dinged for that. That's our 4th bridge. Whoops. Definitely getting a little bit dicey. Not enjoying all this blue. The light blue is an issue, the dark blue is an issue. Oh yeah, I was talking about yellow. So yellow is cut off, so the only way to get to yellow now is a bridge. So already thinking into the future, I'm saying these 3 right here will probably only service this one. It'll be close enough that we won't need any extra support, hopefully. But then we need to worry about the other one. There's our motorway, so that is basically pegged for this one right here. This branch right here will feed into this. In fact, there's nothing else in here, so we might just feed it right into the middle. But for now, we'll just hold on to it. Might even need it. Actually, hold on. I'm actually going to pause. I don't usually condone this practice, but I know this map. It took me 9 attempts to get 10k on this map. I know exactly what spawns up there, and it's a green. Proactively, I say no green destination. You can put them down here, game, not up here. And once we get the first green spawn down here, then we can get rid of these. Which should be soon. Usually it's about now. Oh, okay, well, there's the upgrade. And we're getting our yellow population group up here, which is good. Gonna already set it up to kind of flow. I think I want it to flow upwards like this. I want a yellow over there. That's interesting. So these yellows will probably be the ones that service this one. And we're gonna need more red on that line. Okay, let's see where we get it. Already looking at a need for another motorway, and we're only at 200 population. There's potential. Just kind of have to wait for the map to spawn more things. If we get a couple more yellow spawns, then I can justify the motorway across. Something like this kind of thing. For now, I'm going to just put it like that. Seems silly, but it helps me remember what exactly I need to put down later. Line like this. No more green spawns over there, please. There's the third. Okay. And if we're actually going to be using this, let's make it proper. Of a group that comes down like this and in. And we'll have another group, if we need it, that comes out over there, and then a little nib over there, and then this connects to it. There we go. But I think this is a good time to do a bit of a reconstruct. So these can come onto this line. That clears up this, which clears up this, which clears up this. These 3 can go there instead, so this can come down 1. Oh, we're still going to be sharing a little bit of roadway there. So, gonna need like a traffic light. Oh, you know what? We can bring it up here for now. No, we can't. No, that's terrible. Don't listen to me. Something like that we'll have to do. What's this traffic light? It's probably going to be the straight through traffic. Yeah, that's actually all right. Because coming through here, that's actually really good. Because we'll have... Oh, hold on, I have to do this first. So imagine this is green and this is green. Then these are 2 reds. So coming out of this store, you'll get the right-hand red. And then coming out of this store, you get the right-hand red back to home. That's actually super good. I'm gonna make this a little bit less efficient, but now they won't slow down, I don't think. Oh, maybe they do. Interesting. I know that a population of red will spawn here, but there's usually another red structure as well. So, little concerning. Little concerning. We're down to about 50 roads. But things are coming along. Should be getting another yellow spawn, probably over here. Well, and this is starting to tick up. Okay, so we're getting to that point. Second motorway, excellent. Okay, so let's go through with this plan. Slap that in there. Delete all this, take our bridge back, which is the most important part. Rotate this and this, bring this down and over. So now this says 3, and it probably won't need any more. I hope. It also means that this blue that was kind of trapped in here can now kind of curve up and over, provide a little bit of ancillary support, which is always good. There's our third blue. And another red. Why did we get a red spawn when we had a blue? Oh, I don't know, game. This game confuses me. How many do we have? 2 blues, 6 blues. So 2 of them will have to go to here. The other 4 can go to there. So let's cut this road right here. Bring these together. And that will keep us from spending a lot of our roads. Third one on. A little bit more blue would be nice. Nope. Yellow. Oh, excellent. Thank you. That's the color I need. I think after this week, I'll get rid of these roads. For now, I'm just going to keep an eye out. Greens usually spawn here, which is good, especially if we get a green over here. Everything's running smoothly though, so there's not much to do other than sit and wait, which I am great at doing. These 4 will probably be used to support one of these. So probably these 4 go to here, and then these, this jumbled mess will go to motorway or something to go to here. It really depends on what we get. I always choose left, by the way. When you have 2 random decisions, the best way to just kind of break down the randomness is to do that. Let's use some roads. Diagonals will get us there quickest. Take our motorway back, and then these 3 will probably, yeah, put 3 on this, 3 on that. Rotate these down, and then motorway across. Something like that. And we're done that week, so let's get rid of all these extra roads. Let things spawn up there if they need to. Kind of congregate these together. Blue usually spawns in this top bit, in kind of, actually, like a crescent moon almost, in this top corner. So I'm kind of arcing it that way, just so that when it does spawn, it'll be in the right orientation. There's the green that we were expecting. As soon as I get rid of the roads, it's like, okay, it's time to go. Just exactly what I wanted. Throw in a traffic light there. See how that goes. I might have to switch it out for a roundabout, but for now, that's good. Everything's working though. Everything's at 1 or 2 pips, which is basically the base. And there's lots of cars in the garages, so we're doing pretty good. That levels up, so it'll need its own population source. Let's stop right now and get a road in there. Yeah, that is a big think right there. That gives us 1 tile of clearance for this, so we can put a road in there. And then with our remaining road tiles, we're down to 36. How can we make this not suck? There we go. We'll put that there, delete all this, and rotate 1 onto this. 3 and 4, this is a longer journey, so it needs a little more. And I'm gonna fix up that road on the circle right here. No sharp corners if we can help it. Throw in a roundabout for a bit more efficient traveling. There we go. Wow, efficiency. Anything else? A little bit more blue? Sure. Yellow levels up, which is great. We already have this population set up with the roundabout. So as more yellow is added up here, we'll just continue to be even more prepared. We've got these 3 over here. Blue is set up. Wow, it's really branching out, and it looks pretty neat. Dark blue up there, yep. So there's usually a dark blue in this area somewhere, so I bet that the next one that goes here will be dark blue. We're running out of roads. So I do have to be a little bit stingy. A lot of green up here, okay. So if we want to put a road network down to here, we'll need like a lot of them to go around like this. Actually, you know what? There's usually a red population that spawns down there as well, so let's hold off for a second. Yeah, that might be the play later. We'll see how it goes. There's our 5th bridge. We went a long time without that bridge. Starting with 4 was definitely useful. I won't deny that. Oh no! Blue, what have you done? Oh wait, no, you're not connected to anything else, so you're good to stay there. We'll put an extra road, like, here, just in case I need to expand that outwards. I think that's enough right there. 1, 2, 3, 4? Let's put 4 on that, 3 on this. Leave a little road nib there, and then slap this across. Rejig this to go into here. That's pretty good. Level up on the blue, very nice. Love to see it. You'll love to see it. This is working out pretty well. I think I want to mix this up a little bit with a second road. Now how do I want this to happen? I want this to come up and over and this to go in. Oh, but no, I don't. I want it to go like this and then like this. Yes, so then these get the right-hand turn out. These should be prioritized? Or will these be prioritized? Ooh, I don't know, let's see. Which one gets to go? These guys get to go. Okay. And then these ones. Okay, so that's pretty good. I have been slacking. Where is this one going? Oh, wait, no, that's normal. I've been slacking. I should have been watching all of the color spawns, but I've kind of just been going into Dreamland a little bit. Let's get rid of those roads. Looking for one more red destination spawn. And I'm seeing that this is now at max. We've got one car left. Okay. So it's going to need a little bit more population. Let's try and get to Sunday. Maybe we get a motorway, and then I can disconnect some of this. Yeah, because if this disconnects, then I can probably shunt some of this over. There's our motorway. All is good in the world. It's always best to have the most local traffic possible. So even if it makes less sense in the short term, long term it needs to make sense. And I think it's this. Cut here, bring this across. Motorway into here. And then on this side, I want all of this stuff, kind of. So let's disconnect this. This up, like that. Yep, there we go. Disconnect this. And this doesn't matter anymore, so we can disconnect all this. This blue is now free to do whatever it wants, which I'm going to tell you is go into there. Is there a better way to do that? Let's see what this does. Is this considered a right-hand turn? I think so. So let's try that. We can always change it. Nothing's stopping us from changing things. Do that. Yes, that's fine. Now we've got these two completely stranded and surrounded by... Ooh, let's see. Maybe we get rid of this. Guess that won't do. 30 roads left, so I'm gonna have to be a little bit stingy again. Something like that. And then for this side, we have these 19 roads. Ooh, it's gonna be close. But we're gonna get a lot back. So it's not technically 19, it's a little bit more. I want this to be the main road, so this will come up like this, and then bridge, bridge, bridge. There we go. Whew, that's a lot of mess. Hopefully everything works out. Yep, so this was my main concern point, and it looks like it's already handled. Okay, that's that's a problem. Gonna have to solve that one real quick. So let's do something like this. Traffic light. A roundabout would be great. A motorway would be ultra prime. If we can get another motorway, that would be the best option. But we kind of have to make it through the game a little bit more. We want to continue this road up, so we get more yellows spawning on the road to this spot. This levels up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, well, this is how we get more dark blue. And this will feed into here. Or this. Whichever one is a bigger population, really. That is not... Wrong color, dude. Oh, there's something down here. What are you two? You're just... Oh, there's two down here. Thought I heard noises. Okay, that's pretty much set up. This bottom yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The max number of pips you can have on this structure is 10, so in theory, you need 5 or 6, depending on the distance. Again, motorways are great if we can get them. We need a little bit more support on this one, so let's rotate 2 up, 1 onto this. Let's redo that, spoke it in. Let's even redo this entirely. Something like that. This green and this blue. What are you guys doing? They're trying to ruin me. What's wrong here? Oh yeah, right. Right. Okay, well, drawing diagonals. If that's double the support. We might need a little bit more from up here. This is... it's not getting in there. No, I'm sorry, dude. This one down here, we'll use the extra bridges that we have to kind of cheat the map a little bit. There we go. So there they go. There's the support. They'll get the right-hand reds, as always. That's the best way to do it. Yeah, you're fine. Stop having hissy fit. Please and thanks. And that's... I think we're good. We're reaching the top end of the map. Not much in terms of spawning will happen after this, which is good because we have 5 roads left. So from here on out, it's mostly going to be optimizing, fixing things up, removing extra road tiles, and then, yeah, after that, we're done. That's it. 5 roads. 5 roads. It's all motorways from now on. Nope. More traffic lights. How's light blue doing? We haven't looked in at light blue for a while. Let's put a little bit more support on this one. This one's doing great. Yellow it's got a little party over here happening. That's pretty good. 4 roads. This yellow's fine. This red's... Hold on. This red is bottlenecked because my system is set up poorly. So the best way to do this would be bring these together. Something like that. These can be like the extra support line if we need it. That'll have to do. Now the other major benefit that kind of gets overlooked about roundabouts is that they take up a large area. So that's good for 2 things. Blocking, which I don't really condone most of the time, but also just rerouting maps. So one of the major things that you can do in this game is redo sections. So you don't know what's going to come next. Best thing you can do is to have that extra space to rejig things. In this case, in particular, having this big area as a roundabout with a motorway attached to it means that if I wanted to right now, I could rejig this yellow line so it goes below this blue, or rejig this green line so it goes above this blue. Then we could have the greens and the reds, greens and the yellows coming across the top instead of through the middle. These blues could be attached to this structure over here. I only have 4 road tiles though, so that's a lot of talk. Maybe I can do it though. Hold on. Let's see what we can do with that. 8 road tiles. I think it's worth doing this now instead of later when it's impossible. When it's legitimately impossible unless you have the extra motorways, which we won't have. Actually, wait. Hold on. It's Sunday. We never do anything on Sunday. Unless we have to. Blue spawn. See, this is why we don't do things on Sunday. I think we need a motorway. If this is going to last any longer, I think it's motorway. That is our solution. So we're starting to run out of roads. Like we can cut these back, all of our planning points. We can always cut those back. But that will only hinder us in the long run. And the red down there. Oh. Yeah, that's rough. That is real rough. Usually that's dark blue. Very interesting. For now, I'll just do that. It's not nice. It's not a good setup. That's 2,000 points. I'm not super upset with that so far. But things are getting a little dicey. Let's rotate this one up like this, and then like this. These 3 can handle this now. Let's bring it down 1, actually. A little bit faster. A bit more green. Always good. What's struggling? Blue, of course. Fix that with a traffic light. I think this just has to be kind of like... Go if you can. Nothing else we can do there. For now, I'm just going to try and snake my way across the map to save this structure. It's not really a matter of doing it efficiently anymore. It's more of a matter of survival. Let's put a road up like this. That's our road tiles. And then move some of this down here and here. There we go. 2 extra roads. That's running on 4 now, so it's not... it won't hold forever. Oh, please! I don't need more traffic lights! The other hack we could do... I don't like it. I don't like it, but it'll save us roads. So we could do that. It is what it is. Red is struggle bussing its way through this. Okay. We We have all this red over here, and nothing to do with it. Let's... Oh, we need one more road. You guys. All this needs to come down here now. Red just has to survive for a little bit. I want that bridge back. 5 roads, okay. 1. How do we do this? How do we make this very efficient? We don't. We wing it. Okay. Here we go. And then over, over, up. Up. And that's all we can do with those roads. This blue is struggling. Struggle bus. Yeah. It's because of the distance now. Okay, what we could do is disconnect that. So now it's just these blues covering for those. And then make a separate chunk on this top bit. Once we get the roads back. Just for this. And it'll connect to here. No struggle bussing. Get your cars in a line. Okay, 9 roads. Connect these, because we need that. And then up, up, over, over. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for this. That's fine. This is good. We need to connect this now. Like so. This leveled up. Okay. Yeah, we need a motorway. That is our survival. It's not it's not a matter of anything else at this point. It's just, can we get a motorway in time? Yeah, we had a whole bunch of cars going all the way across here into this one, so disconnecting that line is super important. Where even is it? Like this one? It's probably this guy right here. Oh yeah, we're good now. This one levels up too? Oh no! Yeah, we need gonna need some motorway support, please, game. Please and thanks. Left. No! Dark blue. How do you do? 3 roads. Oh, my brain. Okay. This side's working out pretty well. These blues are handling this one and this one. These yellows are sort of handling this one. Might need a little bit more up there, like that. We need these dark blues to come down to this line. So this bit needs to go up. Which means this bit needs to fix itself real quick so that I don't die. And if that can happen, then these greens can reroute across and up. And then these dark blues can come down. And I have to do that now. Otherwise I die. Yes. I think everything is now set up again. Hopefully. This is angry. It needs more red. It really just needs more red. We need motorway, please. Oh, hey, that's pretty good. I'll take that. It's free support. We might be dead here. It might just be a death. Might be GG. We can make it to Sunday. Ooh, we're at Sunday. Please, left. No. Oh, this game betrays me. Okay. 2 roads. Red is angry, and no major red populations exist. Is there a way for me to deal with this? Oh yeah, this leveled up too. Huh. Neat. I don't have to do... I'm seeing a place... I'm trying to think of a way where we could make this fully bridgified. That's a term, by the way. And then have all of this come across here on a bridge. Okay, let's see how that turns out. 1, 2, one more road, please. And a little bit more time. I'd love a little bit more time. That there. And then this is now free to do whatever it wants, which is what I want it to do, which is this to here. Legit, just inject. Or don't. Oh, right, it still has to... Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, well that's probably it. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, we were so close. 3,225. Pretty good. Let's double check. I think if we had a little bit more time for this to get set up, we could send these reds across. That would save this for a little bit longer, but red in general was a bit of an issue. You really have to rely on the motorways. And picking left the entire time seems to be not the best option. We only got four motorways. Still, pretty good score. I never hate the weekly challenges. They're very interesting to play with. 3,225. Now, as I always say, this is the first hour, so take this with a grain of salt. I'll put my actual ranking on the screen, but right now, second place. I think I'll be trying this one again. I really enjoy Los Angeles as a map, and this challenge actually seems pretty fair, so long as you get the motorways to supplement. But for now, a 3K trip score on a weekly challenge, I'm good for that. I'll try and get this uploaded as soon as possible so that you can see my thought process and hopefully do better than me. That's always my goal with these, to get them out early and see what others can do. Outside of that though, thank you very much for coming along for another episode of Mini Motorways. And check out the rest of the content. We're running through Potion Craft Simulator, so if you like story-based fortune-telling kind of mumbo-jumbo stuff with funny voices and such, I recommend that. But outside of that, thanks for coming along for another episode, and I will see you in the next one.